We always talk about how like first world problem, and this is actually like large family problem. Hello, welcome to today's vlog. We are trying to get some school done. I am still making up Tegan's curriculum because of the fact that we still haven't sorted things out with her school. The good news slash bad news, however you want to take it, is that we got the email. I just totally slapped her in the head. We got the phone calls and the emails last night saying that Caden's school has chosen to go online. And so all of his work is currently online, which will be so much better for him, and it makes it a lot easier for me too. So all of his teaching is online, but his teachers need time to get it online. So he actually doesn't have much to do today. Addie's fully online. She's just waiting for, she's on a break right now, so she just has to wait for about half an hour until she's back in school again. But I'm keeping Tegan busy. We've got some cursive, we're writing haiku poems, and she's got multiplication and stuff that she can do. So we are definitely still keeping them busy. I'm glad for my homeschool experience because it definitely makes it easier to come up with things for them to do.
I have a bunch of Oreo cookies because yesterday, while Mom and Dad were talking to some friends, I took out the icing and put it onto one cookie, and then I took them off the cookie, ate the cookie, then mixed them all together, and then ate it.
How many icings did you have?
Like 5
Oh
or
my
6.
gosh, okay, this is news to me too. We had a nice long chat, like the first time that we've had a chat with these guys in months, and it was so nice, so good to reconnect.
Nice. Hey. It has to. Now it's a beautiful goldfish.
I love it, Addison.
Attempting to go for a bike ride, but we have some major attitudes going on. Some don't want to go for a bike ride. Some have volunteered to go for a bike ride. Addie is freaking out because we attempted to move her up to a bigger sized bike. Tegan is riding it to try and show her that it's a great bike, and that's not happening. So we are still going to go for a bike ride. I have no idea what bikes we're using, but we are getting out of here and going for a bike ride. It took a bit, but we made it out. To admire a huge bunch of balloons down across the river stuck in a tree. Caden's lucky day. Well, how much is it? Oh, I thought it was a quarter at least. He's looking down here. It really is steep. I don't know if the camera does it justice. It's pretty steep, but he found a nickel just sitting right there beside his foot. 5 cents. Close.
Yep.
We're home now, and I've been called back outside so that someone can show me something. Take 2. Way to go, you got our ringer. We are barbecuing all of these chicken legs, and it looks like they're gonna cook way faster than I want them to, so I'm gonna have to try and figure something out here because that's not gonna work. Hey Coco, hi. So yesterday we took Coco for a walk, and it went kind of crazy on us. She sometimes pulls away from you and she'll go off and sniff something, and that's pretty normal. But the problem is that yesterday, when I tugged her leash to get her to come, she fell over sideways. And then when she got up, she was limping really bad. And then a couple of minutes later, she jerked off somewhere. And I just kind of pulled on her leash and she did it again. And then she was limping, and so we were gonna turn around and come home, and then we just stood there for a bit and watched her, and she seemed to be okay, but we're a little bit concerned. Her left hind leg seems to be having some issues, and we're a little bit worried about her. Now, she is drinking right now, and that sounds gross. She is like, oh, she's drooling on me. She is 12 and a half. She's old, but it's so sad because last night she wanted to go upstairs with Bailey, and it's just scary because she fell down the stairs, part of the stairs, more than once. So we had to keep watching for her coming up and down because we didn't want her to get hurt. So it's hard. I never thought about our dog getting old and having issues and still having young kids, because when we got her, Caden was 1 and we had 4 kids at that point. We didn't think we were going to have any more. So it's just kind of crazy trying to keep an eye on her. One more thing to watch out for. Today she seems totally fine. We haven't taken her for a walk. So I think we're just kind of keeping an eye on it to see how it goes. She's going up okay. Hey, Cocos. I do need to document this though because of the fact that I'm the one who usually makes the mess. I still feel like you did a better job than I usually do. That's really not that bad. And you're wearing black pants and you don't look that bad. So I think you were complaining about nothing.
Yes, but then look at what's on the floor. There's still
No, but when I do it, it's usually like, then I also walk through it and track it everywhere. Because that's fun. Oh, you just threw more on the floor. I feel like there's mad sciencing going on in here. I see you're taking notes in your notebooks. Are you like the bagel notebook? Check this
I
out.
have like 3 or 4 different recipes.
Bagel
Because it
notebook.
makes changes to it every time. So then I can't remember the changes.
That's fair. I do that, and then it's like, well, that was dumb because I didn't write anything down.
Yeah.
So Bailey was complaining about the fact that these recipes only make about 16 bagels. And as I'm sitting there listening to her, I'm thinking, we always talk about how like first world problem, and this is actually like large family problem when you're sad that your recipe only makes 16 because you may not get a second one. Technically you should, because it should only take 14 for each of us to have 2.
So I made like 40 scones, and by the time I got them, there were like 50 left.
I think I had 3 the first day, but then like I make chocolate chip pancakes and Kieran eats 9 in a day. So, you know, large family problems. Hashtag. I'm gonna start a new hashtag for large family problems. Oh, lick it. Lick it.
I feel like this is the wrong time to be.
Licking your fingers with molasses. Look at all these bagel balls.
At this point, are they bingo bites?
That's a lot more than a bite.
And it's pretty.
More bagels. Oh, so nice. Is this what keeps you going over here? Bagel babies?
Yep. This is.
That one's just multiplying on the spot. This is how much Clancy loves me. He's gonna peel this ginormous bag of garlic.
I thought you were getting 2 bags of garlic to make it worthwhile.
No, I just got 1.
Yeah, you were supposed to get 2.
And then we're gonna puree it. This is the special favor I asked of him this week. It's gonna smell good in here, so we're trying to watch TV together, but he's gonna peel garlic while we're doing this. Caden's the gopher boy tonight. We keep asking him to get things for us. That's a lot of peels.
This is like
What you need is a lighter.
2 suppers.
Garlic process. I'm going to bed and Clancy is going to keep peeling garlic. Are you halfway yet?
No.
That's a lot of garlic, Batman.
Yeah, but we'll go through it in like a week.
I know.
Why are you putting lights on? We've got lights in this house.
Kieran got a new phone and he has to keep showing us all the amazing new features that it has. It's just, it's pretty cool, I have to say. And over here, we have bagels galore. Oh, I'm so excited for tomorrow. Good job, Bailey. You've only been making bagels for how many hours now? Two? Only 3? They look delicious and I can hardly wait. So good. So I left the bagel maker and the garlic peeler downstairs and I'm headed to bed. I just checked on the girls and Tegan is still awake. She is back to having such a hard time going to sleep. I don't know what the difference is. She used to have a horrible time going to sleep. It's been a struggle that she's had since she was born, actually. It's been a major issue all through growing up years. And then when she went to school, that really snapped things back into place and made it really easy for her. I don't know if it's the mental stimulation, the social interaction, what it is, but it makes a world of difference with her being able to sleep. So I feel bad for her because she's still awake. Oh, the news we did get is that Kieran's school will not be going back in. They were about to go back in today and we kept him home. And they actually called and emailed tonight saying that the school will no longer be going back in. So the kids are definitely out for 2 weeks, which is a huge answer to prayer for us. It's just Tegan now. Addie can be online or in class. It doesn't matter with hers, but Tegan is not, her class is not set up for her to be online or in class. So her teacher has communicated with me and she will be posting Tegan's lessons online. So we're hoping and praying that the kids can go back to school before the school year is over, just due to the fact that they would really love to be able to get to be back together with friends and things like that. And as far as Kieran's graduation, he has kind of opted out of it at this point, and we're just going to have to see what that looks like, even if we'll be able to have family get together. We have consistently been that we're allowed to have 10 people together outdoors, no more than that. And the funny thing is that with 7 of us, that basically means that like a grandma and grandpa or an aunt and uncle or big brother and his wife can come over. So we've kind of not been able to have any type of gathering as far as a couple of people together more than just our family, which is kind of funny. Another large family problem. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.